Mickey Rose, what do you say? What do you know? This is the Keeper coming at you from the man cave. So what's all been going on? Well, I've been reading your comments, and I just ordered a wireless mic. I'm taking your advice. And my buddy was here, and he uses one, and so I ordered the same type he got because he swears by it. And so that should be here Saturday. And by the way, today is Thursday. And I'll be using the wireless mic directly through the mixer, and then through the mixer like we had in the last. Now, some of you guys were saying that some of the keyboards were still coming out more of the other side. Well, when my buddy was here, we were doing computer updates because of the Windows thing and all that crap. And what he found out, that certain programs may pan more left than right. And so what we did is, my buddy Danny was here today, and I had him play my keyboards, and I adjusted the panning controls. So I'm trying to keep everything more centered. So more of the recordings, future videos should be more centered. If they're not, it's up to you to let me know. But I am gonna, I think I'm gonna plug some headphones in and do some test recordings and just to see, because I really want to work out the audio thing, because, you know, if I'm showing you guys keyboard stuff, I want you guys to hear it like I'm hearing it. You know what I mean? So, but also, here, let me do this here while I'm talking to you guys. All right. Okay, that's coming up. All right. I ordered, I don't know if I told you guys about it, back when, like, Windows 95 first came out. I bought a really killer speaker system for my computer, and it was made by Eltec Lansing. Well, that was Windows 95. I guess back in 95 is when I bought this system. It just crapped out on me. I can't get it to turn on, and hopefully maybe Kevin might help me figure that one out. But it's a killer sounding system, oh my God. But I bought a new speaker system for the computer. It's made by Cyber Acoustics, if I'm correct. And pretty neat. And we're going to be taking a look at that, too, you know, for you computer guys. And also, I got you, I kind of had to rearrange the back of the cave. And in the process of doing it, I came across this. All right. What is this, you may ask? Let's see. Well, back when the Mirage came out, I was using two of those turkeys. And I got some really killer stuff, like killer horn sections. Here, we'll take a look. And but if any of you guys have the Mirage, I got some really cooler disc here. 60s horn sections, horn hits, killer horns, brass fall-offs. Oh yeah, you guys remember the Matrix 1000 module? Here we go. There's some of the Matrix 1000 songs. That you remember jump, bump, 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 blah, 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 blah. I sampled that. I have that on here. Some killer flutes, harmonica, and oh yeah. All right. Also, okay. These are Mirage. Okay, more Mirage. All right. Some U20 samples. All right. So, and I believe somewhere I'm gonna have to really do some looking I believe I have a Mesos disc, which and I got, I don't know what these are, but these are blanks. Oh, okay. Also, if any of you guys have Korg X3, I got some Korg X3. Oh yeah, Super Disc. That was when I was making these. I was selling these back in the day. And what is this one? Oh, internal preload data. Alrighty. Blanks, 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 blanks. Alright, so if any of you guys are interested in any of these, let me know. I know this is like kind of obscure stuff, but you know, if you guys are keyboard freaks like me, maybe you might need them. And I also have a lot of other stuff. I have Hammond B3 module. I have Hammond organ manuals and a big. I got schematics for practically every Hammond organ made. The rock organs like the A100, the M3s, C3s, the B3s. So I have all that tech stuff. All right. I also have some manuals for Leslie's. Alrighty. So if you guys need any of that, let me know. Alright. So we're just basically touching base with some of this crap. Okay. And let me do this. And yeah, I had to rip the whole back part of the cave out to get to my tower. And because I had to plug the new speakers in, and well, I'll show you guys in a little bit. Let me find here, where's it at? Yeah, here we go. We'll bring up a song. Okay, let me show you this. Now, the Cyber Acoustic, it's got a big sub, all right, and it's got 2 satellite speakers. And let me get this one light on, all right. And there's the one satellite speaker there. Then the other one's up. The other one's up there, and the sub is underneath. All right. So I'll put the camera kind of in the middle, and then you have this. Alrighty, let's see. Do that, and now these speakers here are, so you have like a main volume for here, then you have a volume knob here for your subwoofer. Alrighty. Then you have an auxiliary jack for if you want to put something else in, which this will go into that. Okay. Alrighty. And I just haven't wired it up yet. And then you also have an on and off switch and a headphone jack on that. Alright. And let me bring something up for you guys. And I'll bring up a 1940 song I did. Alrighty. And we'll check the quality out. Okay, now right on that particular recording, it sounds a little bit bass heavy. Let me bring one under. Let me try this one here. Alrighty, and let me do one more thing here. Let's try to find where we at. My music collection. Okay, here we go. And okay, this regular album. By the way, that's such a badass song. Wow, I'll tell you what, that sub is really, really bass heavy. So those are the Cyber acoustic speakers. To be honest with you, they are a tad pricey, and but they're pretty well. Oh wait, we gotta do the zoom each. Zoom, zoom, zoom. And they're pretty well worth it. I do like the Ltex better, but you know that's when they made stuff back then, and but these aren't bad. They're not bad. They're rather bass heavy. It seemed like the satellite speakers on the Ltex were more well balanced. These are higher end, higher more timber to them, I think, and with a little bit less. They need a little bit more mid range, and yeah, because you can have like low mid and yeah, I think they're a little bit off canter there, but they sound good, all right, and so that's that stuff, but the the wireless mic's coming. I've been messing a little bit more on the Wave State. Man, I tell you what, that keyboard is really awesome. I've been learning a little bit more and more each day about it. There's a lot to it. And then also, I have a broadcasting setup, and this goes with it. Alrighty. And I got to figure out how to wire all this in. And so once I figure all that out, yeah, there's the back of it. I'll probably put the wireless into this, and then this will be a part of the video setup, I believe, and figure out all this crap does. So, but should be pretty cool. So, guys, just a quick video. Let you all know about the latest stuff that's been going on. I got this is the best that the back of the cave has ever looked. And now there's one or two of you who like to drop the comment about my smoky. Dude, You know, if you can't handle my advice, don't watch my video. All right? I don't go, I don't know what you do. And I don't care what you do. You know what I mean? My videos is about whether I have a cigar or not. My video is more about the content. All right? You get my age and you've been through what I've been through. I'm a nervous wreck. All right? Try losing your wife after 26 years and see how well you are. All right? But enough of that crap. You know, I put a video out and I talk about shit and people make the comment like toxic cigarette smoking. Like, really, get a life. All right? A lot of you, most of you people are really awesome. But there's one or two that like to call people toxic. You don't know me. There's nothing toxic about me. I'm a Christian. I'm a man of peace. Unless you get in my face, then you're gonna find out the opposite. Alrighty. But enough of that crap. I don't want to go there. But as you can tell, when people just put those off of the wall comments, you know, here I am. I'm trying to be a nice guy and everything. It just sets me off. I have little patience for those people. You like it? Don't watch the video. It's still a free world. Put on a panda suit and go to Portland or whatever. It makes you happy. Okay, guys. Before I leave, check this out. Let me unhook this. I just found this on the Wave State. It's like really, really, really cool. And now, the way this thing starts out is just. Pretty cool. Okay, guys. See you when I see you.